Alright, my friends, this Honda came in. It's my niece's and her husband's. And it was given to them, but it did come in with an issue. This is the one size fits nothing lawnmower blades. Pardon me, but it's just like ladies' pantyhose, right? One size fits nobody. And this is the blade that came off of it. And it's wallowed out where the bolt goes through, because I don't think they had the second part of the adapter for the blade. Let me just show you that. I've just been going through my miscellaneous paraphernalia to look for a proper blade adapter or something. So this is where we are. The blade that was in there was too small, I think. Well, gosh, maybe even too big. That's a good sized blade, eh? Let's measure that. Sorry, just jumped right in, didn't we? Okay. This one's 21 inch. So it's the right size. It's just, well, nothing's right about it. I don't like these. So I found a couple of blades that will fit that Honda pattern. But what I'd really like to do is get that blade adapter off there to see what kind of shape we're in. And I'm working on my hands and knees. Imagine that, eh? So there we are. Let's see if we can get this blade adapter off of here. Just doesn't look right, eh? Oh, I think it's gonna come. So I turned the lawnmower on its side and I thought, oh, my friends better watch. But my fear is that the threads have been wrecked inside that hole. So now we're going to take this blade adapter into the house and see what we got, or into the house. Man, I'm out of her today. See what we end up with. But I want to see if the threads have been destroyed on this. No, I don't think so. Is that a 5/8? Yeah. Now I think it's going to be all right. We'll see how many bites we got. Yeah, it might be okay. Although this stuff is pretty soft stuff, eh? It's softer than you think. So now, let's see what we got for blade adapters. I'm going to just go take a quick micrometer measurement of this. Alright guys, that's my lawnmower. I just took the blade off. This is the bolt that is threaded into the shaft of my mower. So, with the risk of using that other bolt and carving a different set of threads, let's just have a look now. Now we have control, we have a compare, right? Well, that's pretty close, but yeah, they're the same. They are, in fact, identical. Good. And we have a nice long bolt just like that, but the wrong blade adapter. This blade adapter brings the I think the shaft difference is different on the mowers. That one is 3 1/4 plus. Okay, so 3 1/4, but this is a deeper mower, so we can't use this blade adapter on the other mower. That's interesting. Oh, don't be rough on those fancy tools, boy. So we don't need that anymore. We'll stick it back in its case. So now we're concentrating on getting a set of threads into that mower. I'm not going to use this bolt because this bolt goes in my mower. But this one is identical. Absolutely identical. So let's play a little bit here. Not a lot. In fact, I should probably do it by hand a little bit. Okay, I think we can do this. Yeah, it's going to work. Perfect. All right. Now with this blade adapter, we have to find a new blade. But I think all that has to be done is these have to be drilled out, and I'm going to use this Honda. Oh, drop my watch. It's just old guy stuff. I know 13-year-old kids go, what the hell is that ring? Okay, that is a pretty nice fit. And a 21-inch blade too, eh? So let's now find a decent shaped bolt. I'm going to just get some small fine thread frame bolts, and we will use this blade. Okay, here's my fit. It's much like this one, except it's wider. And those holes were 99% drilled. I just finished drilling them out. And now I'm going to sharpen the blade. And we're going to use this bolt and that washer to center it. And it should be, I might even throw a little lock washer in there while I go into the shop. This is a big deal. Like, you got to get these things, if they're loose, it's not good. Okay, let's mount this blade. It's balanced and ready to go. So let's just rotate the motor. We're about tightened up. I guess we should put the bolt in. Get a lock washer. I'd like to use a slightly heavier grade one. There we go. Now I got to get that big washer. It's a 9/16. All right. Now let's rotate the motor and see where we are. We're about 1/4 of an inch from the lip over here. We're 1/4 of an inch from a lip over here. Oh, it's a little off. I wonder if it's the blade or if it's the I think it's the blade. Plug the spark plug, I guess. I don't like that. Well, leading edge. Well, that's good enough for now. If it vibrates, it vibrates. I'm going to turn it over and see if it starts. We might put our other one back together again too while we're at it. to run pretty smooth. I'm just going to do a test cut now. Thanks for watching this crazy video, guys. Hello, guys. We're back just playing with this blade for this Honda. The last blade I just tried to make this work with was balanced, but it was bent just a little bit. So this blade is dead eye. She's on, it's solid. There's absolutely nothing gonna hurt this thing. And it is balanced. So let's just get our bolt with our washer and stick this blade on here. Oh, that's a half. Okay, now man gets embarrassed. Are you guys still with me? You can probably hardly see because of the light, eh? Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, screw this on there. Okay, now I'm just going to get the big socket set. I mean, it's a blade, right? You don't want it flying off. And then we'll go to plan 2 on this. We'll start a new series, I think. There we go. Can you see that? See, I've got another easy 1/8 of a turn on that, maybe 1/4. Okay. So now this mower has a surging issue, but she's done to this point. So I'll start a new video, I think. Thanks, guys. You got to be careful with blades, right? They're just like an airplane. They're going around at 3,200 RPMs, and they're only 1/4 of an inch underneath there. Okay, my friends, this is the Honda that I just did the blade on. We're going to start it up. So it's not surging, but yesterday it was. So that tells me that there's probably water in the fuel or something. So I'm going to dump the fuel out, and we're also probably going to change the oil at the same time. I'm going to let it run a little bit right now, and then we'll get both birds with one stone. Oh, and look at this. There's a snowblower handle on there, so I think we're going to work on that too. That just doesn't look right, unless it was an older person that had this and they wanted it for a better grip too. Don't know. Need a little bit of choke. Okay, I think I'll use my gas sucker-upper. See how that goes. This is always a fun thing to use. Not. Now, this is where I struggle, and you guys struggle too. But remember, I'm working alone, right? Oh, it never stops. Hello, Bruce here. This is what happens all the time when you got a landline. Hello, Bruce here. There's either nobody there or they're telling me I have a credit problem with my MasterCard that I don't even have. So no, Red King, it's not a movie producer. Okay, back to the job at hand. We have it tilted just a little bit. We'll get the rest of that gasoline out of there. And I should be able to almost get right in there. Oops. Okay. I'll check that gas out afterwards. Now we get a rag, clean one, stick it in the tank, just to get it all. Alright, and we tilt her right on its backside like that. Up. And then we get a pair of needle nose pliers and pull that rag out of there, and that should almost be it. Yeah, there's not much gas left in that tank. So now, a flip. And once again, you guys, this is serious business. I want to show you this. Okay, there's the oil change. The way to check a Honda oil is you don't screw this in. You put it in like that, and then you pull it out. And I think we're good on this one. Yep, this guy did it right. So that's good. Now if I'm careful, I won't spill any. You guys are going, it's like the Roman thumbs down. Spoon, spoon. Okay, we'll just let that drip for a while. Alright, that's the gas from the tank. It's pretty good actually, except it's about a year old. So we'll just change that gas out of there. Whoops, let's go over here. The light boost. Alright, so I'm just waiting for that engine to drain the oil. I'm going to pull the spark plug out and have a look at that. And that should be a BPR 5 or a BPR 6. My niece is getting a good mower here. Oh, it's an E. It's one of those E ones. So I'm just going to clean that up on the grinder. And I think that they're gapped at something like 28 thousandths. So I'll be right back and you'll see the difference. Okay, I'm going to gap it. Should be up in the heavier end. 26. All my little letters are getting worn off. I'm going to have to scratch into them. 26. 28. Not a fan of these. There. That'll do. Looks nice, eh? I don't. Yeah, well, multi-spark area covered. All right, just a couple of things left to do on this Honda. I'm going to blow the air filter out. It's almost brand new. Put a little grease on the shafts for the tires. Wheels? Tires? I did get this secured, and I think that might have been part of the reason for the intermittent surging. Was this valve, on-off valve, was broken and was hanging down into the governor. So now it should be fairly good. Yes, I crazy glued that with Gorilla. And what else do we got going on here? Let's just have a look here. That looks brand new, eh? So let's just give it a little air. That's all I do to them, and yes, there's going to be 26 comments. You're being too rough, you're doing this, you're doing that, but it works. Okay, so that's done. I want to put the next thing is to get a non-snowblower handle for this thing. And if you'll notice right here, the guy who put that on didn't burn the ends, and they fray back, right? So you just need a lighter and or a match, anything, and so I'm just going to do that, and I'll be right back. All right. So make sure you, when you're doing this, put this part through. This is just one I found. It says made in Taiwan. Can't be that bad, eh? And we're going to do a small double knot. That's, most of them are that size, but I noticed on this one it was a double one, so we're just going to do that. Put that in the vise, and then just work our way up. It's a little long. I'm going to start again. There. That's not coming off of there. Okay. Tuck that in like that. Take the vice grip. I had the vice grip on, holding the rope there. Good. It's a nice big handle. So I think the only other thing now is to put some fuel in this bad boy. Camera. And then oil is going to grease the wheels, right? No! Shoot. Rags. Oh, that's too bad. I don't like spilling gas. But I do a lot of gas. Spill it, don't I? Oh well. Excuse me guys, we'll just... I guess he's getting a full tank of fuel, huh? Okay, let's get that gas cap on there. Good. The best grease money can buy to grease a wheel. Yeah. That's all right. Are you getting any of this? I hope you are. I think they're bearing wheels anyway, so I really don't know if this makes a huge difference. You guys don't have to see the other side. Okay, let's see how it really runs. Full tank of fuel. I'm just going to blow a little bit of this grass off. All right, let's see how she runs. Choke! Can you see? So with one last look at this mower, I did look under the tape and there was nothing. So it was just a tape holding the handlebar on. Let's see. We put a new pull on. I lubricated the rewind, cleaned the air filter, repaired the loose valve, gas valve, on-off gas valve. Change the oil, put on a Craftsman blade. There we go, all right, 21-inch Craftsman blade. Grease the wheels. And it was surging, but I did take the bowl off the carburetor, cleaned out any crud, and put a wire up through the brass jet, and it runs good now. So I'm ready to call my niece's man, and because he brought this, he had an idea that this is the blade, right? And he knew that wasn't right there. He knew that wasn't right, so he brought it to me, and That's what Uncle Bruce does, right? So thanks a lot for watching this little short series, guys. I had fun.